So the people may know. Social media platform exists to provide an outlet for important news and happenings that Filipinos and other concerned people should know but do not get, because the mainstream media, under the influence and pressure of malevolent forces, simply does not want them to know. Duterte speaks, quote, "China is not an enemy, but US EDCA bases will take us to war," unquote. Coming up is the big news item ignored but should have been carried in screaming headlines by Philippine Daily Inquirer, Philippine Star, Manila Bulletin, and other broadsheets, and GMA7, TV5, PTV4, and other broadcast channels. After ex-President Duterte's history-making interview at SMNI happened last March 7th. And here are direct quotes from Duterte in the interview. "Whatever is there now, I will tell the public, and maybe the effect, the result, or the repercussions that may hit us. As a government worker, even now that I am retired, it is my duty to help you comprehend. This is a troubled world, and you must know what is at stake. It's done. He, President Bongbong Marcos, elected for 6 years. So any events occurring there, from what is now very clear that there is a looming war, we can only say amen, because Marcos, I don't know. He cannot make the Americans leave. In our situation now, we cannot drive the Americans away. Marcos agreed to additional EDCA bases, so there's nothing we can do. If I were to yap here, what would be the result of my criticism? None. I cannot let the US forces out because he let them in. That is the privilege of the president. At whose interest are the bases placed there? Ours. What is our national interest? Nothing. We have no adversaries. China is not our enemy. But we will be fighting China if China tries to take Taiwan and America defends Taiwan, and there is going to be war. US needs a platform for the possible conflict with China, and that is the EDCA bases, platforms for America to fight the war. We can only tell China we cannot drive the Americans away. So at whose interest now are the bases given to the Americans? For their interest. But because we are being made a platform for the arms, that is what made the Philippines vulnerable. President Marcos knows that. If that is your decision, Mr. President, we will just follow. But at whose national interest? Definitely not ours. Dear followers, you are invited to send your comments on us featured topics. Contribute your several cents worth to make this vlog a medium of press freedom in the interest of unselfish building of a peaceful and progressive Philippines.